Hey YouTube, Mike here. How we all doing today? Hope we all had a safe one day. Okay, this video is actually an extension of a video that's downloading right now. Yesterday I did a video on a cutting board rack for my wife. We redid the kitchen and you see it on the other video. And there was something that I wanted to show you guys. And it was sitting in the back and I was talking and forgot about it. So it's like 7, quarter to 7 this morning. I'm up having my first cup of coffee and I'm like, I never posted or showed these Tanos boxes. So here we are. All right, so quick story. As you know, I love Festool and I love Tanos. And I have a lot of Tanos boxes. I have some minis, I got some of those micros. And most of the boxes that I have on my plumbing truck are Tanos. I don't like to use the Festool. It's a thing. I don't like to take the Festool boxes and put them on my truck. I have empty ones up in the attic. I'll use them for something here in the shop. I buy usually Tanos from Woodcraft. They sell the separate Tanos boxes. So I was on Amazon looking for camera equipment and something popped up. And I went and looked at it. And I'm like, wow, it's a Tanos box, really cool, but it's expensive. So I said, well, let me see what's out there. And I find this site called the Mini-systainer store. And I think it's in North Carolina. And I'm gonna put a link below in the description. Well, this store is the cat's meow when it comes to Tanos. They sell everything. Now, as you know, Tanos makes the boxes, they make the card, they make a bunch of stuff, the SYS drawers, and of course they have different, and you know, Festool's green, but they sell different knobs. They sell everything. So I ordered these 2 boxes first. All right, let's just get right into it. This first box, as you can think, wow, it's a mini, large, you know, just like you know, the ones I have on that rack there for the minis. It's a large box, but the difference with this box is it has the first of 2 compartments. It has this top compartment with the colored boxes, just like the like that one from Festool, which is their SYS 1 box. But it's in a mini form. And as you can see, these are loaded already. And I've had these now for 2 weeks. Then it comes with the bottom. Now, you know, if you go into Woodcraft and if you go on, you can find these different compartments. They have different segmented little pieces, but this one comes with the 3 large long ones. Now what I did was I used both of these boxes for my Renai parts, and I already reviewed this and showed it on my channel, the Renai Guy. So this box here, and I'll put the prices below. And look at that, it even has finger holes in the top to pull out the box, to pull out this tray. Yes, it is directional. So this box is the Mini SYS 3 box. Set Mini 3 div TLL. Again, I'll have it all in the description. We're not going to bore you with model numbers. This box is the box that I found on Amazon. It's a Systainer 3, so it's got the future wall system, rack system, clip system, whatever they're going to come out with. This box is the SYS G3, blah, 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 but it's with 22. So there's 22 little boxes inside. But the beauty of it is, it's not like the Sortainer where you could buy those white boxes that go in. It comes with 2 pieces of styrofoam that make up, I think I have about 8 different Sortainers around that have this. The beauty about it is, check this out. I'm gonna have to tilt one. On the bottom of the little box, there's like a raised area. Then in the bottom, and I hope I don't lose these screws, you see, there's all honeycomb. So you can make, I can put these boxes up here, and I can put these boxes down here. You can make it any way you want to. You can configure any way you want to. And I set this up with all my Renai parts in it. My little screws, my washers, my igniters, hoses, yada, yada, yada. And it fits perfectly in my truck. Now, you ask, does it mate with a Festool Systainer? All right, this is the TID 18 Impact. It's a Systainer 3, a 2, and so you got your drill, you got all your screws, you carry it all in. And the top of the box, now I tested this. I turned the whole box. Nothing. No screws. You see, I got, look at all the screws in there. Nothing. You see what they do? This is raised. It all fits into these. So, and no matter where you put it, these things will fit inside, kind of almost like a top of a soda can, a bottle. Really, I mean, unbelievable. When I saw this thing, I said, I gotta have one. And of course, I just ordered 3 more. They make, I don't know if it's a 28, there's a 22, and I think they make a 28. And this one's like 79, and the other one's 90 something. And again, in the description. So I ordered another one of these, a larger one, and then another one of these for Mike's woodshop. Because I'm just blown away by it. I'm blown away. I can't tell you how much I love this thing. When I saw it, but that, you know, when I saw it, it was just like, I think it was like $100 and something on Amazon. I'm like, oh wow, that's a lot of money, you know. But then, of course, the mind is going, the wheels are turning. First thing I think of is Renai and the parts, and you know, the big box I have in there. So now I have this box in my truck. I used to have a large box and just one of these Tanos boxes. Now this has all my O-rings and flame gaskets and stuff that I want not to get damaged and not to be put into that. And that all used to be in one box. And it was one of those tilt boxes from like the Husky ones. Now I have this with 2 of these and a mini. Excuse me, sorry. I have this with 2 minis on top and this in the front like that, sorry, like that. And it all fits in my one little compartment in my truck. So now I actually have more. All my Renai stuff is in one spot, just by having one of these. Amazing, I love it. And I've been using it now. So, you know, it's 2 weeks I've owned it. And it's worked great. I mean, it's not like, you know, where it doesn't have the handle on the top and the handle on the front, so you're just carrying it in like this. But it's just, and it's not, I mean, for what I have in here, it's not heavy at all. The handle does lock in. And as you can see, it's made for pretty much everything. So that's the two new Tanos boxes. I don't know how I forgot yesterday, but like I said this morning, I'm like, damn it, I didn't show it. And I really wanted to show it. And I've already reviewed it on the Renai Guy channel because they're all Renai parts. So, yes, I haven't been posting. I mean, from the other video, I redid my kitchen. Right now I have a massive refrigerator. I have the big ass refrigerator that was in the kitchen. I now have it out here. So I lost a lot of storage over there. And as you can see, the rails are in the background. I don't want them over there because the door hits them, so I got to kind of redo the whole place. But I'm in the process of just kind of assorting everything, and then when it gets cooler, I'm going to redo part of this or all of the miter station here. All right, so for those of you that subscribe for me on the Renai Guy channel, you've noticed I've posted a video every week. Well, I am now doing new release and videos for Renai. I was approached by Renai, and they asked me if I would do, and they knew my channel was out there, so I put a video out every week. I've done a series on their very high-end recirculation Sensei, which is called an RUR 199 series. I think the 7th video went up yesterday. I think I have 2 more to do, and then I'll be starting others. And I'm just like blown away that they asked me. I really enjoy it, and you know, and if you wouldn't mind, if you can go over to my other site and just subscribe. There's a lot of interesting stuff. I do post a lot of, you know, I do tools. On the video, probably 4 videos ago, I started doing 1 or 2 tool show. So, you know, I have those new VetaPro bags with the Wera, the Nipex tools that I set up for myself. And so I show these tools to show, you know, it's not just a screwdriver, multimeter, and manometer that you need. You need a lot of tools, and I show it on a couple of videos, removal of some of the parts and the different tools that you need. But I also have purchased new camera equipment. Now, as you can see, or as you know from my previous video, I had 2, what were they called? Newer lights that I put on 3/4 pipe. Well, I purchased 2 stand lights. So they come with tripods, lights, pivots, plugs, the whole 9 yards. But one thing which I never ever mentioned, and it has happened like over a dozen times, pretty much on this channel alone, not even the Renai Guy. A lot of times when I remove the camera, I move the camera, my fat fingers end up hitting the off button. And as you know, I don't edit a lot. I like to do real time so that you make a mistake, you fix the mistake, and everybody sees it. It's not edited out. So I looked around for a camera stabilizer, something that had bars around that I could grab that with a quick release and take the camera off the tripod. And lo and behold, I found this. And for you guys that do videos, it's a company called Zeado, Z-E-A-D-I-O. And it is, it's like a camera, you could call it a camera stabilizer, but it's more of a camera holder, and it basically It comes in this pretty decent carry case. And as you can see, I'm not going to put the whole darn thing together. It's, you know, but so as you can see, it goes together like that. It's got 2 different 1/4-inch turns that hold the camera. You can put your mic up here. You could put video display. And now that sits on my tripod with the camera facing this way. And when I want to remove the camera, of course, you know, it would be like this. All I do is come over to this, grab the handle, do the release, and now the camera is off. I do my stick, and now my fat fingers are really far away from the on-off button. But the beauty about it is, and I know a lot of you guys, when you do videos, you use your phone, your iPhone. Well, it comes with this iPhone, or phone, let's just say, and as you can see, you turn this knob, and it brings the jaw up and down. It has a 1/4-inch, 1/4-20 thread, and it comes with a hot shoe adapter right here. So it comes with this hot shoe adapter, and then you put it on top of, and now you could use your iPhone on top of it, put a light here, or you could put this here and have your iPhone right here. So it's pretty cool. And it also comes with GoPro adapters. It comes with a bunch of GoPro adapters that you could use. I'm not going to bore you with the whole thing, but it comes with a couple of GoPro adapters you're going to put in there. And again, mount right here. And when you put it down, it's got like almost like landing skids from a helicopter. And they got a decent piece with some rubber on it. Yeah, it's ZEADIO. I'll put it all in the link below. If you're, oh, and this thing comes off, it moves around, moves back and forth. So, and you could use it without this. If you want to put your camera this way, like that. This folds up like that. You could use it like that without the top, lock it in. Now everything stays. And then you just push this button, put it in, put this thing back in here. And the reason that I bought this stuff is eventually I'm going to be traveling to Peachtree City, Georgia to actually do videos in the training lab. But because of COVID, it's closed right now. They have a very large live fire lab. So I'll be doing videos there on actually live fire stuff. So, all right, enough with my rambling. Definitely highly recommend go on their site. Check, their prices are really good. When I've emailed the owner, he has emailed right back. Very good response. Again, I've only ordered 2 things. So, you know, I've had no problem with them. And then again, with all the Festool boxes and Sortainers and stuff I own, I've never really had a problem. So, I mean, it's a great design, heavy plastic. So, I highly recommend you go on the site and take a look. And they, like I said, their prices are really good and fast delivery. So, okay, YouTube, I hope you enjoyed the video. My email will be below if you want a Mike's Woodshop sticker or if you have a question. And again, all of this stuff will be in the description below. And I hope you're being safe out there. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye now.